now the car behind me. I love this for riding in the country at night. Okay, I'm changing my opinion on the light. You're going to hear it now. Just a quick walk around of the motorcycle. Again, I love the turn signals that are also marker lights. I think that's I applaud Honda for that great safety feature. White shows up good at night. It's a safety feature you don't think about. Tail light is great in the back. Of course, we have that great Honda exhaust system. So let's get on the bike and cut this video. What do you think? No idea how this 360 got the camera rolling. I don't know how the 360 is going to turn out on this video. Let's synchronize the videos. Okay, so my heated grips are on. They're already getting hot. I'll close my shield. Hopefully get better sound. The emergency brake is off. Kickstand's up. Better know these controls at night. She's in drive. She clunks forward. Let's turn the high beams on. Glasses were fogging up. I was getting hot. Okay, you really got to know these. The controls aren't backlit, and I probably have about an hour on this machine, but I am getting to know the controls. Signals are self-canceling. Yeah, we're just going to take her around the block. The lights aren't bad. Would I add driving lights to this? Maybe, but they're not bad. I love the turn signals. I love the turn signals. We'll hit the high beams. Oh, the lights are good. All right, so now that my lens, look at how those signs light up. So now that my lens, my helmet shield visor is not fogged, I can see the lights a little better. Got a 360 camera going. The lights are very good. And this area in my town is dark. So, and my 360 video might not come out at all. But actually, the high beams are very good. So I would say high beams are excellent. The lighting in the corners where the lights on this are, I really changed, and I'm going slow. I have a car behind me. Let's speed it up a little bit. From the start, when I first started, my shield must have really been foggy, and I wasn't sure how much I liked the lights, but I think I really like them. I think Honda did a great job, but those dual headlights, not only are they good looking, daytime running light, but we'll stop here. God, I love a DCT transmission. There's a cornering light came on. That's what those lights are in the front. And I could not get them to go on. Turn the high beams on. I could not get those cornering lights on in my garage. It wouldn't do it. It must have known it wanted you to ride it. Turn my high beams off. It wanted you to ride the bike, and it wanted you to ride the bike. It wouldn't turn on in my garage. Maybe there was too much light, but out here the cornering lights are working. Those are the lights below the double headlights. So the cornering headlights are working, and I cannot tell you how I love the turn signal lights are marker lights all the time. All motorcycles should have that. All of them do. In addition to daytime running lights, which of course this has. Man, I'll give her a 9 with these. Actually, I love that the light close to the bike, where in these corners where I'm worried with deer, my high beams aren't on. I love that those lights light up the shoulder of the road for deer at night. That is really important to me in this area. Should I head down this road that's really dark, keep going straight? Let's turn off. Give you another shot of these cornering lights. Very, very happy with the lights on this bike. My grips are nice and warm. It's about, well, you can't see it. They have a temp 52 degrees. And so it's a cool night in Western New York. Okay, let's see the cornering lights. And when I turn, the bars are going to come on. So look on the lower right. See it come on there. It's on, and then it's off. Oh man, I kind of really like the lights on this bike. All right, no one's in front of me. I got a car behind me. High beams are on, and the lighting, I give it a 9, borderline 10. I think the lights are excellent. This is, you can see the distance between the street lights. I think the lights on this bike are excellent. Very impressed. Very impressed. I wish I could give you the cornering lights work. I wonder if those cornering lights, I have to look at the 360 video, if they come on when you're going straight. Let's turn the high beams off. There is a ton of light close to the bike, which I love. And again, this is a dark, dark road. Got a car. Oh, now it's really dark. Wow, high beams on. Now the car behind me. I love this for riding in the country at night. Okay, I'm changing my opinion on the light. You're going to hear it now. The lights on this bike, I give it a 10. These lights on this bike are better than any motorcycle I have. The Ducati, the Harley Davidson has great lights. My Husqvarna Norden 901 Expedition with its driving lights, I thought was very good. This bike exceeds it. The vehicle behind me was throwing me off with a light. I love that it's lighting up outside of the road. This car's got its high beams on. He turned his high beams off. The lights are phenomenal on this. Very high marks. Out of any motorcycle I have, the Harley is maybe the best, or the Husqvarna Norden. They may be the best. This is up there with them. I love this bike at night, and I love that it's lighting the shoulder of the road. I hope that comes out on the camera. I hope this comes out on the camera. All right, I don't have my high. This person's driving a little fast. I don't have my high beams on. Marauders, I know this is I'm testing the lights on the bike for you at night. For me, an automatic transmission, this DCT transmission, is so relaxing to ride. I don't know if I'd like it all the time. I can tell you, it takes the stress away from riding, not having to shift. Whenever I get on a motorcycle, I want the perfect ride. The perfect ride. I want perfect shifts, even with a quick shifter on my bikes. Even if I'm using the clutch, like on the Harley or the Dual Sport KTM, I want a perfect ride, perfect shifts, perfect turns, perfect. This takes the clutching out of it and just allows you to relax a little bit, focus on observing the road and other drivers and deer running out in front of you. And oh, there's a car right behind me, so I can't go down this road. Turn the high beams on. This allows you to focus on that. And I'm going slow around these streets. Okay, so let's make a left here, right here. Honda was 50 years too early with an automatic transmission. They certainly have perfected, I can tell you, on my Honda Talon, they've perfected self-canceling turn signals. Take a little while. I can tell you they've perfected this dual clutch transmission, and it sounds just like my side-by-side Honda Talon live valve. Sounds just like it, shifting even the engine. I love this cements it. That engine is really based off the Africa Twin engine. I love the engine in my Talon. Love it. People comment that it doesn't have enough power as turbocharged machines. Bonk. Sure it doesn't. Maybe it's not as fast. I'll take the DCT transmission with gears over a. I think I got to go around one more time. I got to turn my turn signal up. High beams are on. Very nice. Look at how those signs stand out. The sign on the shoulders of the road are well lit. Turn my high beams off. Let's go down this road. Let's see those cornering lights again. bink, the cornering light's on. So I cut the turn a little short. Very nice. I love how people drive with their high beams. Got those lights glaring at me, buddy. Okay, very dark road. Let's do a test. No one's behind me. Let's do a test. I'm going to put her in neutral. Okay, let's turn the bars. Cornering lights won't come on unless I'm turning. Car coming up behind me. Yeah, they know when I'm not driving. They know Honda's turning lights are smarter than I am. They know I'm stopped. They're not going to go on. I'm not sure why they do that. Wonder if they want me to lean the bike a little bit. Nope, they won't go on when I'm stopped. Okay, so I'm in drive. Let's take off. Oh, let's do a test here. So these are low beams, which are always on, past a flash. High beams, which are great. And then cornering lights are only going to work when I'm riding the motorcycle. So, Marauders. I'm going to put her in neutral, put the emergency brake on over here. Don't know if you'll be able to see that. I think the flashers are down here. I'm going to drop the kickstand, walk around, I'll shut my cameras off. Marauders, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give you a look at the back. Very nice. Excellent. You can see ZZ Top playing on the stereo. Cornering lights are here. Bike looks great. It's a Honda African Twin. Lights at night. I'm going to shut down my cameras. Please consider, if you're buying a Honda in the New York area, Buffalo, New York, Western New York, Pennsylvania, please go see Hamburg Honda. Dan, owner Dan and Kim, there, you believe me, you'll be thankful that you did. They'll take good care of you. They've taken good care of me with my Honda Talon and possibly a motorcycle in the future. They've taken great care of me and they've become good friends of mine, and I appreciate them sharing this bike with me so I can share it with you. Give them credit. All right, let's shut this down. Okay, so that camera is shut down. Oh, almost pushed the bike over. She's in. Marauders, I'll talk to you later. Have a great night. I'm in the dark here. So I gotta add this in. Sure enough, I shut my lights, close out the video, and then I go through an S-turn and we'll show you the cornering lights. Hopefully you'll pick this up on camera and you can see the cornering headlights as I go through this S-turn. There it goes, bing, one, left, right is on. Right light is on. Let's do this corner. There she goes on again. So our cornering lights are working. We'll turn around in here. Pretty good turn, Peter, huh? What do you think of that? Cornering lights one more time. There she was on, she just shut off. There she's on again. Nice, and she's leaning. They're on again. There's the cornering lights. Bada bing, bada bang. Love it. All right, now I gotta find my way out of this neighborhood I've never been in.